Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. This is the one I've been waiting for. This is the one I've been waiting for. Been waiting for a lot of them, but this is the one I've really been waiting for. This the one, y'all. This the one I've been waiting for. I'm just getting it all set up. You know, getting it done, getting it going. I'm gonna give y'all a little time to come on in. Good to see you, wonderful people. Y'all a little time to come on in. It's about to go down. All the way down to the ground. Streets already checking in, hollering at a brother. Hey, yo, here from YouTube. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Yeah, this the one, man. This the fun one. So y'all come on in. Sean Ross, the big boss. What's up with your family? Hey, yeah, no limit in the building. Yeah, I'm finna get it going. I hope y'all ready. Cause this finna be the one. I'm gonna give them oh no. Oh, it's the Prince Billy Bang. What's up with you? What's up with your family? Yeah, I got a new setup for y'all. So them comments pop up big. We appreciate y'all so much. So y'all just keep them coming. And I need them drops from y'all. I need people to do a drop. I'm gonna start putting y'all drops up. Sean Ross, slow motion family. Let's get it in. No limit. You know it. Hey, time to get to rocking. And with that being said, it's the hood, hierarchy, mobcast, and it's me, Uncle Beast, and the streets like white lines on the corner like a stop sign. And it's going all the way down today. I got a very, very special guest. Ain't nothing like when I got family in the building. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do what I like to do is called roll the no no before I roll the intro, no, I forgot. If you want us to be all right, hit the like, hit the heart if you're on Facebook. If you care, hit that share. If you own it, leave them comments. Intro right now. Hood, hierarchy, mobcast. Every single episode, man, we're gonna give them a little background.
I know how I feel because I've been through that 1,000 times. Lovely ghetto you, beautiful ghetto you, sweet ghetto
we made so much doing that. I started taking that money throwing the concerts.
It's your boy Project Pata, Hood Hierarchy, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, look, man, if it ain't in the hood, man, it ain't on here.
You gotta love it. What up, 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 what up? It's going down. Back again for another one. A great one. Yeah, y'all see I got a special guest in the building, man. So we're gonna talk about some stuff, but I'm not gonna keep him waiting, man, because he's so important, man. He might be busy. So today, man, we got, I'm gonna just say it like this. My favorite rapper, my favorite actor, my favorite entrepreneur, my favorite player. And I know I call a lot of people this, but definitely favorite nephew, Mario Canon in the building.
Yo, what's good?
What's going down? What's going down, nephew? Good to see you, man.
Man, it's good to see you too, huh? You already know.
Good
man.
to see you.
Love.
Hey man, I gotta start this out personal first, right? This is why no one is allowed to talk bad about you around me because when my son died, I think you and D fall under the category of like, what do you get everybody that got something, everything they need already? And y'all came with that backdrop. First, y'all came over the first day, first of all. But by the time the funeral was there, y'all came with that backdrop that I didn't even know I needed. I didn't even think I needed a backdrop. And everybody there took pictures in front of that backdrop. I got them hanging up in my basement right now. Y'all actually got two of them. And it's like, man, I really appreciate you, man. It's like I already knew what it was, but you showed me exactly what it is with that notion, man. And that's what I'm not saying people have to die for people to see how real somebody is, but you just gotta, it should be decorated, man. Shouts out to you, man. I just had to tell the world that, man.
Man, it's just good. It comes from the heart, man. And it wasn't nothing. It wasn't. It was just something that we like to do. But for real people like you, bro, like when I first met you, the way you embraced me and knowing the history and everything you've done, it's not only the respect and love that I got for you, but the admiration too. So in the time of that was that powerful, that serious, something to go through. I know there's nothing I could physically do for you. You already got everything, bro. But if I could show a gesture of my love and show empathy and sympathy in a way that connects with you and your family, and that's what we want to do. And I've been learning a lot from D, too, man. Sometimes I get that shit that you get lost in this shit, but D always bring me back down to earth. You feel me?
Oh man, D good at it, man.
Yeah.
D that's my brother, man. He good at it, man. He just want to see everybody win, and that's people problem, man. People be too. His style is his style. So just because it ain't y'all style, don't mean he else. Like man, D, man, me and D get it in. Me and you get the three of us get it in as a
Yeah.
nice unit, and I love it that way. But before we go straight in, we got to talk about something that's going on in the world, and this relates to you too. Now, when we on the road, I have a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun. especially when the ladies around, right?
For sure.
But with the way they doing, oh yeah, let's remember, let's not cuss because your interview is important. I gotta have this on the radio, man. I like to tell people on camera so the crowd could know that I told them. Okay, so with all the stuff that's happening to Diddy, how do you move when you on the road, man? Because I done been with you, and they be going crazy. So how do you move?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you fine.
Um, it. I don't mess around, bro. It's a little different now. It's shaky now. You got to. It's almost like you got to get consent to give a hug. I don't like. I don't want nobody to feel no type of way because I try to be as careful as possible, but at the same time, like man, people embrace me so much. I want to show people love because you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's so hard, man. And I love the ladies, man. I think women are the most beautiful creature ever created on this earth. The most important. Right. They have the most important job on this earth, just bringing life.
Yeah.
So like, man, I respect and love women, man. So I mean, it is what it is, man. With that, I just, I pray that I don't do nothing for people that put anything on me because one thing I do is I don't do nothing without consent, and I make sure I'm respectful, man. I'm cool.
Man, you do stay out of trouble, man. That's what I love about you, man. Cause it's a lot of stuff I don't have to worry about when it come to you, man. I know it's like you gonna meet us there, and you're gonna be on point, and I don't have to worry about 19 people with you that probably gonna get you locked up. It's like
I've been through that.
You fly in and pull up in a drop top like you're supposed to, and we have a great time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I just love how you're able to to stay grounded. Let me ask you this. Oh, I forgot. I don't want to make these people mad. I do something called check in with the streets. And checking in with the streets means I read the comments because they always they who keep me motivated. Let me see who we Kevin Arnold, K Dub, say tuning in. Appreciate you for that. He just called us his niggeros. Okay, we highly appreciate it.
Shout out to K Dub.
Salute to Prince Lupo. Prince Lupo is the real thing, man. He watching us on YouTube and Facebook, man.
Shout out to Prince Lupo, man.
Man, shout out to the guy, man.
Did you tag me? You tag me on Facebook already?
Yep. Oh, you ain't. Oh, no, man. I gotta stop, y'all. Pause, y'all. Pause. I'm finna let him get it straight. Go on and bring us in.
It don't say nothing on Facebook. You must tag my other page.
I don't know. I'm finna fix it.
You got to tag the blue check page.
Oh, my bad. See the blue check page, y'all.
Yeah,
hold on, y'all. I'm finna fix this. Be right back, people.
You got it. You got it on there.
I'm almost to it. Oh no.
I got the green shirt on. Glasses.
Let me see. There we go. Blue check.
Right.
We in there.
I'm on it right now. There you go. Boom. Add to page. I did it.
There we go.
I did it. And I just shared it too. Tune in live.
Y'all in there. Yeah, you know, I forgot to hit the blue check page, y'all. Excuse me.
No, it's because because you give, for people.
That's the one I want to hit. Definitely hit the blue check.
I ain't trying to be like that, Uncle B.
Hey man, you one of the first people. You one of the first people I seen get the blue check on Facebook too. Yeah. I was saying, like, what did they do to his?
It's crazy because they denied it, and then like I woke up and it was on there.
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm like, how you got a blue check on
Facebook?
Yeah,
like, yeah. They denied. I submitted it through and they denied it, and then I woke up and it was on there. I was like, oh
man, they put us on. Let me see. Let me check in with the streets real quick. Sorry for keeping y'all waiting, man. We had to get it straight. Y'all. Money GG staff, Fan Mission Podcast, my guy. Show Body, OGs and Young Gods. Please don't cuss on this show. Beats be crying. Ha ha ha. Yeah, Beats want this show to go on the radio. Calvin Carey, what's up? That's my OG, man. South Central Cartel. Game Changer ENT. Okay, so we're gonna get to it, man. Oh, another one I gotta ask you about. So Boosie said he don't care what his daughter boyfriend do to her, just don't beat on her. What you think about that?
I mean, I heard that. I mean, I actually do care. Like for me, I would care if my daughter is being blatantly cheated on and all that. I want to know. I want to know if my daughter's dealing with a dude that's taking it serious and not has plans on. But I know men are gonna be men, so I'm not gonna say But
it would mess with her mentally though. So you is right for.
I want her mental to be right. If she don't know if she agrees to something like that, I just want to know that my baby's good, man, and she in a good space dealing with a man. That's all.
Okay, let me ask you the other one. You know, I'm not trying to flex my homeboy or nothing, but since you've known these people and met these people, what do you think when T.I. was trying to say his son wasn't hood because he grew up rich?
I mean, well, Ti was just what everybody knows, man, and Ti is just trying to let King know that you've grown up, you've had a great life. The point is to make it out the hood, and
Well,
it seems like everybody's so concerned with going back and trying to be hood, and it's a really, man, it's a mindset thing, and it's being appreciative of how hard your parents fought and worked to put you in that position and win, but Ti's doing a great job, and I believe a lot of this is good publicity as well, for them to push whatever product they got to push. So Ti and Tiny are damn good parents. They raised them kids right. At the same time, they wanted to make sure they had everything they didn't have. So of course the kids gonna be spoiled, man. That's
when
what.
you was just with them, what was that? His movie premiere or a TV show?
Yeah, we was in Beverly Hills. Got that movie called The Departments.
Okay.
That mug funny the mug, boy. But man, King cool, man. King is. You can even tell by the funny Marco video if you seen the interview on there. Like King is he's a cool dude, man. You could tell he's got good structure, good grounding, man. He's just a kid, man. That's all.
Right. Okay,
Man,
definitely.
what you doing when you was 18? Man, what?
That's what tripped me out with people. People don't be remembering when they was 15 and 18 and all that stuff.
I was doing way worse. I was terrible.
With that being said, y'all see the man got his hood certifications to speak on stuff. So let's just get into it, man. Tell him what city and state you from.
I'm from Springfield, Illinois.
The field.
The field, man.
The killing field.
Killing field, man. Yeah, man.
Springfield ain't no joke, man. So let me ask you this. When you was growing up in Springfield, what we don't say gangs because Chairman Fred said we don't say that. What street tribes was in Springfield?
Like as far as like different groups.
Some people call them gangs, but we call them street tribes.
We got everything there, man. We had GDs, we had vice lords when I was growing up, and then we had like, man, I don't even know if I want to. There's different groups, man. We had we had the Young Money group, Squad, Family Mob, Outlaws.
Family Mob, them my guys.
And look, man, they took me under their wing, man. I looked up to all them cats, man. I looked up to everybody in the street because they was like they was the fathers to us. You know what I mean?
I done put them in a couple of shows. My guy, shout out VVS Vega. That's his family. So
Jizzo?
Yeah.
Man, I love Jizzo. Me and Jizzo got music together. A lot of music. We got videos and stuff too. He came up to my show in Texas.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Him and Banger pulled up on me.
We're gonna get to that.
They street. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they street. So
I don't even be flexing that, Uncle Beach. I don't even be flexing like
No, man, cause man, you just something different, man, and people. We need more Marios in the music business, and it's like we gonna get back to that though. Where you eating at if you're in Springfield? Somebody come to Springfield, where they eating at?
Man, I gotta take you to Carter's Fish in the hood. Like, you gotta go get Carter's Fish, man, just real quick. Fish. And then you gotta get you some PT's barbecue. I don't know if PT's is still open, but I know we had the PT's barbecue on lock and Carter's Fish.
Carter's Fish, PT's barbecue. Man, I'm really going to Springfield in a couple of days, so I really asking for
it. Get the fish with the hot sauce, the bread, and the onions and pickles on the side, man.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
What's that? Was Mississippi Meats in Springfield?
Yes, sir.
South Grand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah. I'm remembering. So, what's your favorite hood movie, man?
Favorite hood movie, man. I'm gonna go ahead and say The Wood, man.
The Wood.
I like The Wood.
The first, man. Lil Beast loved The Wood too. Rest in peace, Lil Beast. Lil Beast loved The Wood. The Wood. The Wood is so well-rounded as a hood movie when you think about it. Because Stacy definitely was a gangster.
Don't say my name, homie.
Stacy definitely was a gangster.
Get in the car. Getting back in the car.
Yeah, man. So now that you done all that, and since you're doing a little bit, I'm gonna just jump into that. How did you get into acting?
Uh, man, honestly, man, I did a couple of hood films in Springfield, not hood films, but local films.
Oh,
Uh,
straight up.
so I started getting involved in Springfield. But really, man, what opened the doors for me in acting was going to college. When I was at ISU in Heartland or whatever, um, my homie LaRoyce Hawkins had me doing plays and talent shows and stuff. So
Oh,
that really opened me up to acting. And so he's the main character on Chicago PD. He's a black cop on Chicago PD,
okay.
Officer Voight. Shout out to LaRoyce, man. And LaRoyce kind of got me more intrigued about the acting because not only was it lit, but you got a lot of chicks in school using that stuff too. But
Right.
no, I love the art though, man. It all coincides. So yeah, I started that at school. Yeah, yeah.
So,
And then honestly, man, Tupac's my favorite rapper. So like, it makes sense.
oh, okay. And definitely, you know, I love when you was on Empire. Too bad they got to cancel it right when you get to breaking through. But what was that like being on Empire and really like not just being like you were really on the show talking and stuff. What was
Yeah.
that like?
Man, it was a surreal moment, man. It was great. Most of the people in the cast was dope. Um, it was powerful. I went from being background to having my own trailer, man. And what's crazy about that is that day when I had arrived on set, they had me do music too. And the way I got the role, the audition I didn't even have the script. So I had, for some reason, that my agent at the time, they didn't give me the script, but something happened why I didn't have the script. And,
Right.
and all these light skinned dudes got scripts, reading their scripts. I walk in with a chain on, wave cap, I had a big old stainless steel gold chain because my little prop chain, and
Right.
I had a boom box and Bluetooth boom box. I got my own music, and everybody looking at me like crazy. I walk in, and these a bunch of these light skinned fools around,
Right.
and they walk up to me like, "Hey man, you ain't gonna get like, you gonna say one or two words, you're gonna ask you to leave." I was like, "For real?" I was like, "Yeah." You gonna say a couple words from the script, you got to roll. I said, "Script." I said, "What script?" I like, oh, they hating on me, man. I'm already so in my mind right now. I'm like, I'm not even gonna get the role, so I'm gonna go in there and just I'm gonna rap my music. I don't
Right.
even care. So they got the song. I mean, I'm not doing that song. I'm gonna go and do my song. But
Right.
I went in there, man. I did my song. She's like, "Can you do that again? Do you own this song?" I was like, "Yeah, I got my own label." That was it. And then they signed me at midnight. I was doing paperwork at 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning at night.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when you was doing it. I'm like, what? I'm like, oh man,
Yeah,
dope
man.
time.
And then they moved up my date. I had to go record in the studio. I went and did that song, the theme song. That's what the DJ spins that Terrence Howard did.
Right.
I redid that whole song, and then
Oh,
so I recorded that song, and then I went and because they was gonna have me for the whole rest of the season,
right.
from what I was understanding, and so I went and did that song, and then went and did my scene. I actually got to change some parts of my scene that I wanted to change a little bit. Called an audible. They was respecting me. I had so much love on them, man, but
Yeah, man. You
the
was
situation with me.
people was
Everybody
calling me left and right, like, man, your boy on Empire. I'm like, yeah, what y'all expected, right?
knows.
Well,
Yeah, but I just
how
wish you
many
was better
movies
with
you
bro.
in?
Huh?
'Cause I know you do movies too. How many movies you done?
I don't know, man. Maybe like at least 15 or 20 movies I done.
Yeah.
Um, I won Best Actor in 2020 in the Chicago Film Festival.
What was that for? For what
Um, the candidate, I was a crooked president.
the candidate?
Yeah, I was a crooked president. It was dope, man. It was dope.
So now let me ask you this. What got you to rapping?
I've been rapping since I was a shorty, man. Since I was in the projects, I used to, the more cuss words I used to say, I used to get dollars when I used to cuss. Uh, all the little hustlers would give me dollars, man. So I always was busting rhymes, man. I mean, rapping since I was a kid. I didn't.
So,
Me and my cousins used to always rap together. That's all we did. Yeah, I
oh,
still got my first raps. I still got them. I got my first tapes, all that stuff.
get out. I was just about to say, when was the first time you recorded?
I was on the cassette tape as a little kid.
Hey, you and playing.
My mom didn't even know what I was doing. She's like, "What's all these chords in this room, boy? How'd you hook this up? And where you get the money? How you get this?" And hey, don't even worry about it. I had tape, cassette, karaoke, all this used stuff.
Going right in there. Shout out to moms, man, for
Hey,
supporting you. Shout out,
my mom, my biggest fan, man. I'll tell you that
man.
now.
I know that's what I say. Shout out to her, man. That mean a lot because that's how my mom was with me.
Man, my
That
mom loved
that mean a lot.
it. And without her,
Um,
nothing.
Let me ask you this: how did you meet our brother, Daryl Sturgis? I hope I said
Man,
the name right there.
hey, D, my boy. So it's funny how I met him, man. I was supposed to be doing performing at his club, and he
Right,
had a club in Mendota.
you right.
And so my homie was bringing me out. I was going to perform at his club. So I get there, and there's this lady at the door, or whatever. This white lady, like, kind of, like, I don't know who you are. You got to go. I was like, what are you talking about? Say, you got to go up right now. And I was like, no, that's not what I was told. I need to, need to wait before I go on. I mean, I'm somebody. You know what I'm saying? A little bit. I had a little ego on me at the same time. I should have
Right.
been a lot more humble. But I was like, you know what? I'm leaving. So I left that club and went to another club where I think DJ Famous was DJing at Cody. That's my
Right.
dog too.
Shout out to Famous.
And so a lot of those people at that club knew me, so it was cracking. So I got to do my thing on the mic at the other club, and I was taking pictures. It was lit, man. So D comes to the other club. It's like, no, 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 no. I need to talk to you, young man. So D takes me out of the club, bro, and takes me back to his club and sits down. It was a misunderstanding. We got to talking, and I got to find out, who that was his lady and stuff like that. And so
Salute to the white lady working the door. Salute to Kim because she be
yeah,
on
Kim.
it.
All right, so Kim, I love Kim. No disrespect to Kim.
Oh,
But
no, that's my partner.
by that time, Kim, you was a white lady working the door. And I was mad, I was like, who's this white lady think she is, man? Like, talking to me crazy, So then, so after that, D brought me back. I got to talk to Kim, and she's like, no, I'm just following the rules. Like, you got your money. I know you don't play. I get it. You just handle the business. And so D set me down and said, man, I want you to come back, do this. So we connected. And I think I ended up performing a night, and I think I ended up coming back. And D he loved how I was carrying myself. He loved everything, how I was doing. So we ended up linking up again in Peoria. It was a Twister show, and I had an interview on the radio that day. And I think it was a show y'all was doing, the Twister.
Oh yeah.
And,
The one with Twist and oh boy, yeah, definitely.
yeah. So when I pulled up there, I met him at the clothing store, and then people was asking to take pictures with me. He's like, "You got a little juice." I was like, "Man, I'm all right." You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people might know me, sometimes they don't. Whatever. And but then even at the show, I was getting a lot of love. People shouting me out. And he's like, "Man, you want to go and go on stage, whatever, do your thing?" I said, "Man, I don't want to take no shine from nobody because I didn't pay, or this wasn't for me. This wasn't designed for me to be here. Even though it was lit and I wanted to try to steal the show,
Right.
I didn't want to be that person, like to try to steal from somebody else. At that particular time, I just was trying to be humble, man, and let people get their shine on because, I wasn't trying to steal no shows from nobody. That's their thing. I don't know what they paid. I don't want nobody looking crazy. But after that, man, we ended up connecting. And I was like, man, you know what? You might as well you might as well be my manager. Let's manage this. He ain't never managed nobody. He's like, I'm the first artist he had ever managed.
Yeah, man.
That's a handful.
He's like, yeah, man, Mario. I'm like, man, I'm not doing that, man. Like, do you really got time to be managing an artist? And he like, man, I'm telling you, dude gonna be something. I'm like, whatever. So then I meet you. I'm like, oh, okay. And you don't know. See, not that I was a robber or nothing in the past, but I had already seen you in Peoria before at the club and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So
okay.
like I know like Rich P. And,
yeah, Rich P. I was doing shows with them. I was doing shows with DJ Exclusive as a short.
DJ Exclusive, Akassian, all them.
I would get out of county. I was coming out of there fresh. I would get in trouble, get out of county, go straight to Peoria.
Yeah, I done sent you in Peoria.
Yeah.
So DJ's man. And then hey, I had to start paying attention to my partner. And boy, was he ever so right. Cause it's like, man, you what I love about you, see, everybody has their time to shine. Now, if you drop the ball when they pass you the ball, that's on you. But you Man, you ain't even gotta say nothing. People be like, man, who is old boy? Who is that? Who is that? And I'm just like, that's Mario. Even my homies be like, man, let me take a picture with Mario, man. I ain't got a picture with Mario. And they don't even know what you do, but they just know you do something. And it's like, and I'm telling you this because somebody told me that about me one day. And I said, well, I'm never gonna lose that. I'm always trying to keep that going. And it's like, man, you do everything you need to do, man. You got the music hat sounding like it need to be sounding. You be in the right places, and we make money. So I love it. You know, I love that you so devoted. Hold on, let me check in with the streets, man. I ain't mean to say all that and not let you respond, but let me check in with the streets because you got them going nuts. Oh man, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna miss some. I just gotta pick it up somewhere. Sir Charles, my guy Simo said, "Congratulations, young man."
Thank you,
Paige
Steve.
Nevaeh, Big Al's finest, said, "Shouts out, Beach. You definitely my biggest fan. You, you man, you did an amazing job. She has a wonderful son. Uh, I don't know who got a. Oh, your mama. Okay, I was about to say I ain't got nobody's babies. Yeah, that was the greatest show ever too when we was at Big Al's. You gotta get booked for another strip club. Come on, D. We gotta
I got a strip club Saturday night in Phoenix, Jaguars.
Oh man, I wish I could get out there
Bro,
because
that club is incredible, bro.
they love you in Phoenix. I done been to Phoenix with you. I know they love you in Phoenix. Well, the next one, I need to be there. GVN Stelly sending his love to you.
Much love, GBN.
There we go. There we go. They go D. He said Mario got in the gym, got me in the gym working hard. Yeah, I'm also in the gym because of Mario. Jim's hot dogs, Jim's pizza. I go to them all. we, we gonna get we gonna D say you finna hit the court. Okay. So let's get on other stuff, man. Your music is one thing. This is what people don't understand about you. You know, we gonna talk about the plaques and stuff, but how did you just become this entrepreneur that you is? Like a lot of people talk it, but they really ain't that. It's like, how did you what made you open a gym, man? You get the man got his own gym. I'm talking about he do like the LA fitness type of stuff. Like what made you get into that?
I've been a hustler my whole life, man. I always had to get the gab to hustle. So, and I've been in sales my whole life. So I actually was working at the gym that I bought. So I was a manager and trainer there, and um, the guy I was working for, he was kind of phasing out. His heart wasn't there, and we were struggling. And I was like, man, with the right energy, man, I can buy this gym. I didn't know how I was gonna buy it though, honestly. My members helped me. Like me having so many clients in training, I just kind of reached out and seeing who would buy the most personal training or who could help me get this down payment to buy this gym. Because I knew I needed a substantial amount of money down to get it. And
Right.
by the graces of God, man, through having good relationships, I was able to purchase the gym, and I've been there for almost 7 years.
Man, I know, man.
But it's a franchise. I didn't even think they were going to improve me to be at the franchise, given the nature of my life. But they did, man, and I'm very
So it's a
thankful.
franchise. What's the name of
Anytime Fitness.
it? Anytime Fitness. Yeah, that's big.
Yeah,
That's pretty big. Maybe one time I'm gonna come. One
you got
time.
to come through and work out, man.
I be going to Decatur to see my kids. So
Okay,
sometimes I drive through Lincoln. I'm a come at least I come get a bottle of water out of there or something, man. I gotta do
okay, okay. Come
no.
get you some water, man.
That's
We just
exercise.
remodeled,
That's
man.
exercise. That's healthy.
Gotta
So
have water, man. I stay with
let,
the water, man.
there you go. Let me ask you this. See, y'all got friends, but see, my nephew, he took his time to open a shoe store, and I'm not talking about Payless. I'm talking about the Jordans, the Nikes. Like, what made you open a shoe store? Like,
Man, you know, I was being a serial entrepreneur, honestly, because I've always had a shoe store online. I've always had an eBay store online. It was always a side hustle of mine. So I always collected, you know, hundreds of pairs of shoes at a time. And actually, shoes is another way I bought my gym as well.
Okay.
So I flipped. I pretty much depleted my inventory of shoes in order to have the money to finance to buy the gym. So yeah, it ended up working out for me. But it's just something I wanted to do, man. I always wanted to try a brick and mortar store, even though online I was doing fine, you know, being a seller online. But the brick and mortar was something I wanted to do. So me and my partners, actually me and my some gym members and some friends, we got together and opened it up.
Man, I'm not gonna give all the businesses up, but I just want people to understand that you're a real heavy. And like I said, people call themselves an entrepreneur or a businessman and they don't do no business and they ain't got nothing going on. So it can't happen, man. Y'all be focused.
And I take
So
losses too. Don't mean we all and don't. It's not all peaches and cream now. It's hard, man.
right.
We take L's like anybody else. So it's a constant grind.
I don't you really amaze me, man, because like when you and D was doing them tours, doing all them shows with Twister and different stuff. I wanted to go, but I couldn't fit it in my schedule. I was like, I don't see how you're able to run these businesses and you still popping out everywhere. You know, you basically living in LA, living in Arizona, living. It's like how do how do that feel though, man, to just blow up like that, right? Because I know when you blow up, their phone starts ringing with everybody's problem in the world, and they want you to fix it right now.
Yeah.
Now, how do that feel, man? Like, how do you stay yourself?
You gotta have, man. For one, man, if you got a good relationship with God, you'll have balance, right? And
Right.
you gotta really have. When I say you have a relationship with God, you have your own personal relationship with God, so you know your morals and principles on how you want things to go. I think having balance is key. And don't get me wrong, my balance got off a little bit. Of course, if I'm going for too long, business might dip a little bit in this area or that area, right? So you got to know how long am I going to be gone for? What I got to put in place? Who do I have in charge? Who's going to, make sure this is going right? So the main thing is having balance, and it's kind of crazy because it kind of happened overnight. And for me, my blow up was crazy because I didn't know I blew up yet. D had to tell me, like, dude, people look at you as a celebrity, and I was like, I was like, no, man, I'm just doing my thing with Twister. I'm getting little numbers here and there, but I was like, man, I'm just doing. He's like, bro, you're on stages with Twister though all the time. He's like, you don't
Right.
understand people looking
Big
at you,
shows, big shows.
and I
And
didn't.
people from Chicago ain't even done that with them. I'm talking about the big shows too.
Yeah, like 40,000 plus. I need tacos, tequila, and Las Vegas on stage in Las Vegas with Lauren Hill and all those people. All the people I grew up watching, and I didn't realize it, man. I didn't understand what was going on because I'm in it. I'm in the fire still.
Right.
I'm like, I'm trying to make it. I'm trying to hit that big break. And D's like, bro, you already here, low key. You need to carry yourself different. You're not like,
That's what I love about you and D, right? I'm gonna just start with the Twister situation, right? So you're like, yeah, man, they telling us to come to the shows. I'm like, okay. I'm like, that's what you want to do, because he don't do that for people. At least I ain't seen him do it for
no, he
people.
doesn't. He's real. He's an introvert for real.
Yeah, so I'm like, man, I would try and be everywhere somebody invite you to, because that's what opens the next door. And boy, you took that and you just opened you went through more doors than on Scooby Doo when they be chasing. I'm gonna just have to my favorite guy in the world, my favorite singer. When he saw you, he just went crazy.
Oh
My
yeah.
boy, Jay Holiday, right?
Jay, yeah, Jay, that's my boy, man.
You
He wouldn't
know,
even perform until I performed.
when you perform until you perform. How's that
That
going?
was crazy to me, man. It's like, this is Jay Holiday, man. This is like, I remember as a kid, I got to go on 106 in Park. I was in New York,
Oh,
and
okay.
I seen him,
Okay.
and I was like, man. And then I had a girl at the time. I was like, man, I was my chicken looking at him.
Yeah, man. Jay Holiday gonna get on stage and steal my part on the song, man.
Man, he was seeing my hook.
Yeah, gonna steal my part, singing. So I guess he sings better than me. I'm playing on Wednesday. Man, I had a great time that night. Honestly, like this stuff never gets old to me, man. So it's
Man,
like
so lit.
to be able to pass the torch to the younger dudes like you and see people get excited about you, especially celebrities. It just makes me say, yeah, man. I always tease you about the Jay Holiday thing
You
because it's
did.
like I'm just like, man, that's when I knew you was all the way there. Then when I seen that, it's like we gone, and it just ain't no turning back, man. You just keep on putting in that work, man. You and D, I be telling D like, man, he young, like people gotta understand what's happening to you, man. It's like instantly you're around all the stars, man, and they love you. Everybody you meet. And I just be like so happy, man. I'm just like, yeah, that's what this about, man. Cause see, if you stop right now, you done made history already. Can't
Yeah.
nobody take that away from you.
Yeah.
You can say, I don't want to do this no more. But you did all this stuff and you document it and it looks good. So we're not stopping at Jay Holiday, people. How do you not get a song with NLE Chopper? How you got a video with him, man? Like, how do you pull that off, man?
Man, shout out to Flawless Diamonds, man.
Well, it's diamonds.
I was doing a charity event for Flawless Diamonds, and I just came off my Empire bit, so I was kind of on a high horse still a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And he seen me at the event, and he seen how people was acting over me, like they're going crazy for NLE, but at the time I was on fire with the Empire thing, and I brought the big poster I was signing for him, so like they was
Right.
going crazy over that poster that I had, the Amp had the logo, so it was a football player there for the NFL there as well, but I was holding my own, I was iced out, I wasn't in his face. We
Right.
ended up rapping a little bit. We went out to eat later, me and the Flawless family and Chop and his pops, and we ended up doing. Daryl asked us to do a Stop the Violence drop. We did that. He ended up giving me his cell phone. He said, "Man, hit me up." You know what I'm saying? I was like, "Cool." And then I told him I had a shoe store, so I sent him some kicks, and then I sent him one of my songs. He sent me back fire emojis. Like, man, that's fire, bro. Like, man, because I rapped about meeting him in the song because I had met him that next week in St. Louis. Like, he brought me on stage in East St. Louis and all that stuff. And he said, man, send me something. Send me a song to get on. Because Nick had put a bug in his ear. And Chop's like, yeah, I need to get on a song with him. So then I sent him the song, man. He had that song sent right back, had it done. Boom. Quick, like 48 hours turnaround. And I'm chilling one day, Uncle B, swear to God, I'm chilling. And he hit me up. He said, hey, I'm going to come to Chicago. Let's shoot a video.
I remember
I had 3 hours.
that.
3
Right.
hours to get this video, get a videographer, get it all set up. Everything. So I'm calling everybody. I'm like, boom, boom. I'm like, D, what you doing? You better come. He's like, man, bro, I'm stuck at work. I'm like, man, crazy. So I call my homeboy Nick. I said, Nick, man, let's go, bro. We got it, man. Let's go. You want to go to Chicago meet NLE Chopper? He's like, NLE Chopper. And I called Rube. I said, Ruben, man, this is, you can do your thing. It's going to really, you're going to direct a major video. Let's go.
Right.
So I get there, man. His mom there. He pop up. He put on some chains. We go crazy. It was so much love. I was just waiting for the bill.
Right. Right.
But I never got one.
Well, I say that was number love, man. But look what you said. You and D. Y'all go to these schools to talk to people. You go to a charity event. Look what you get from going to do something for people for free. Taking out. So that's why I be trying to tell people, like, man, you gotta know how to pick through that stuff, man. Hold on a second. Let me check in with these streets. Martez the Great. D-Boy. What's up, D-Boy?
D-Boy was good. That's my man's, bro.
Man, that's my dude, man. That's a good brother, man. He's
Hey,
another one.
Man, you know what, man? One thing I like about him, man, he just don't give up, man. He resilient. He just and he gonna give you a flyer no matter what. He got a flyer in his back pocket.
Man, people hate on him, man. He gonna give you a flyer. And again, like D, he got his way of doing business that works fine. I deal with D boy, I get money. I deal with D, I get money. So I don't know how other people doing it, but I like the part where I get money. So
For
I
sure.
love D boy, man. D boy is the truth. Uh, my boy Corey say, are you familiar with the capital city Courier newspaper? That's in Springfield, I guess. But I know Corey. I don't know if he still work with that newspaper. I know he worked with it. So shout out to you, family.
Capital City Courier. I don't know if I'm familiar with them. I mean, I know about the newspaper. As if it's called Capital City.
Nah, he got like a little independent one he worked with.
Okay.
So shout out to Capital City Courier.
I'm gonna hop on.
Theodore Glover said, "Keep up the great work, little cuz Mario."
Thanks, big cuz.
And Guido Gibson said, "All love."
Love, Guido.
Guido, my bad. I know you too. Fan Mission Podcast in the building said salute. So, man, you done so much, man. They don't give me enough time to do this. So we got NLE Chop out the way. We got Twist out the way. Trust me, y'all, it's way more than that. So let's move on to this new single, Prime, right?
Yeah.
So I'm sitting here on Instagram and I'm looking and I see you with Crip Mac. I'm just like, man, you just ain't gonna stop. now, what was it like hooking up with Crip Mac, man?
Crip Mac, I ended up getting on one of these podcasts out in AZ, right. And oh man, I got on the Lush podcast, right? And so Lush happens to be really good friends with Crip Mac. So Lush segmented together. It was a dope podcast, and I ended up linking up with Crip Mac, and I said, man, look, man, tell Crip Mac, I want him in my video, and he was like, Crip Mac can do it. Crip Mac cool, and then man, I gave Crip Mac my number, and then we started rapping. That dude, Crip Mac, was the most coolest dude ever. But he is Crip Mac. He's a good guy. But he wired different. He a different individual. But yeah, man, he agreed to come and be in my video. Man, that man pulled up with the OE on him. He had old English on him, and he talked like this. Hey, cuz, hey, and listen, cuz, he took his teeth out when he was talking. Hey, cuz, look, I knocked my teeth out, I said, this dude crazy, man.
Y'all go check it out, man. Mario Canon, Prime, featuring Crip Mac in the video. Dope concept, man. They in there boxing. Dope concept. Check out everything. Mario Canon. Y'all hit the like for Mario and for me. Y'all hit the like. Y'all hit the share. Yeah, man. Yeah,
hey, you see the blue gloves he had?
Right.
I got him them gloves. I told him he can keep them. And then you will see in his later videos, he was boxing people in the hood. I had inspired him to run fades with the gloves.
Oh, so you got him them blue gloves.
Yeah, and I'll be planting seeds and stuff, man. And I only be realizing how small I might think something is, and it might go, a further way.
That's what it's about, man. To me, that almost feel like better than getting money sometimes.
Yeah.
When I give somebody some game, I said it almost feel better. But when I give it do feel better. I ain't gonna lie. When I give somebody some game or knowledge to do something for them, and they take it and run with it and do something else, man, you can't beat that.
You can't, man. It's dope because you get to see them really, really shine, man. It was cool. Crip Mac was tired though. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Crip Mac, you was tired, bro, in the video. He's like, hey, cuz, you do this for real, don't you, cuz? I'm tired, man, cuz.
You got him in there boxing, man.
Hey, he was swinging for real at first. I'm like, Crip Mac, chill, bro. I thought I don't want to get you for real. I'm, chill out. I do this for real. I really do this.
Man, I just love that. I just love you got so much that you just staying focused, man, and steady going, man. Because I know it's so people got to get in your ear and say this and say that, and
Yeah, it get
you know,
hard, man.
man, I know I do, man. That's why I got nothing but love for you, man. Like, hey, man, he doing a lot right now, so I understand it. I definitely gotta hook you and HD for president up, man. I won't.
I would love to, man.
I gotta have y'all do something together. Show when he like I say,
Uncle Beach, you frozen, boy. Frozen? His screen frozen, y'all. Y'all still see me? What's up? Uncle Beach froze. I think bro camera froze. Mine's still good. Oh, he off. I'm still on. I'm running the show right now. Y'all know what time it is, man. It is, man, live from the streets, HHQ. You know what's going down. Guap get us. It's your boy, Mario Canon, filling in for Uncle Beats. Check in with the streets. All right, man. So look, serious business right now. Oh, yeah, I think he's coming back. Let's finish. All right,
I'm
cool.
back.
I'm going to run the show. I didn't know what was going on.
I'm back to like, man, my phone tripping. I don't know why I did that. And it's an iPhone, man. Yeah, let me down. But yeah, man, you and I gotta get y'all together, man. It's just so great, man, just seeing you come all the way up, man, doing what you're supposed to do. Staying out of the dumb stuff. You know, we ain't never got to put no bond money together for Mario and none of the dumb stuff that people get on and just do dumb stuff, man. So it's like everything with you is the right move. How did your Texas tour go? Cause it looked good, man. It looked real good, man. Y'all look good out there, man. I see you had my boys with you, man. I saw Mikey Zay with you, man. I got your
Hey,
Mike.
King Zay, man, me and King Zay turned that thing up. You know, it was a great experience. It was a learning lesson, a learning experience, man. That's what it was. That was a learning lesson on, make sure you know what you're getting into before you get into it. And
Right.
also staying poised and making sure the experience for others is more important than how you feel and a lot of times. So you make the best out of every situation. So my
Yeah.
main objective there was to make sure that the openers and the people that were really there to excited to be around me and to see me to make sure they had a good time and make sure I supported all their shows. I
Man.
made sure that I watched everybody perform. I made sure that I supported them out of their hype man and made sure that I put on the show, no matter how bad, how big or small it was. Because at the end of the day, man, everybody did their thing.
Man,
So,
it looked good. It looked good, man. I was like I said, I was trying to make some of the dates, man. Texas is the place, man. They love me in Texas too.
yeah, I'll be back in Houston this month
Oh,
with George Daniels actually.
I'm gonna show plug you with HD.
I'm gonna be down there, man. I'm gonna be
Be
down
out
there.
there in Houston.
Yep. 19th, 18th. I'll be down there. 18th. I'll be down there.
So what you got? What you got coming next?
I'm gonna be in AZ this week. I got three shows so far. A couple of radio appearances in AZ this week, and then the week after that, I got to be in LA. I'm performing at Utopia Fest, this big festival in LA. Performing
Okay.
there, and then after that, I'm in Houston, man. I'm in Houston with some very powerful figures in Houston. Uh,
Hey,
got some serious meetings down there, and of course, Mr. George Daniels himself
the
is,
OG, the triple OG.
yeah, him and Regina are taking me to Houston. So, uh,
So let me ask you this: what's one of your favorite cities you can travel to that you like? Because you be in all of them, folk.
yeah,
You
yeah,
got you stand in all of them. So which one? I need to know which one though, man, is the one.
man, I love Phoenix, man. Phoenix is my favorite.
Yeah,
I love the palm trees. I love the heat. I love the ability to go into and out of it. And then second, I love LA too. I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
I love LA. I love the hustle. I love the pressure. I like being put under pressure.
Shout out to I got Chappie out in Phoenix, man. And
Yeah, my homeboy Chappie, man. He a real one. I just got the phone him before
man, that's my dude, man. I be keeping up with him on Instagram and stuff. Shout out to Chappie, man.
I
But so do this ever get old for you, man? Do you ever be like, oh well, that's just so and so, like, or do you be excited like every time you take another step?
every step's exciting, man. You know, like anybody else, man. I be tired. Some days I'm like, man, I want to do this. Man, I gotta do. Oh man, if I had to pay for studio, if I didn't do this, I would have this. You know, I could live a easier. My life would be easier if I just didn't do all this and just done this. But there's so many people watching. It's bigger than me, and so I don't know who I'm motivating. And but I can't be selfish and just and because things get difficult, really hard, and and I can't tap out because I don't know who watching, man. I don't know who I'm motivating, man. It's like I said, it's always bigger than me, man. And so I always remember that. You know, it's not. I'm not doing this just for me.
Right. I, this is what I like about you. Once again, you you respectable. I see a lot of people don't know how to be like Deli, my OG. So what Deli say, I have to listen to. But I I remember. I don't know if this was the last time we was together, but a certain artist had did something we didn't like, right? And he was 2 inches away from getting smacked. So I'm like, nah, we can't smack him because then people be scared of you. And I was like, that's what you don't want. He needs to be smacked though. He
Yeah,
definitely needs
yeah,
to be smacked. You know, one of y'all legends. I ain't gonna put him out there, but he needed to be smacked. But you knew how important giving him a pass was. You know,
yeah,
even though he don't know that I'm the one that stopped him from getting smacked. He was gonna get
yeah,
smacked.
yeah.
But
I was right. I was there already.
yeah, you was there. But when I explained it, like, nah, man, you can't. It's like you just listened then and thought about it later. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people they like to react then think about it. Like, oh man, I should have listened to it. Like, nah, but yeah, man, it's like, man, you ain't gonna go nowhere but to the top because it's like you stay away and you still keep it hood with your music, but you stay away from the foolishness, man. So it's like everybody, if Mario Canon, look him up, check it out, like it, share it. You know, when you see him, shake his hand because man, he that man. He a good brother, man. He lets me go to strip clubs and I get the bottles and man, I always have a great time when I'm with Mario and D, man. It's
That's the whole
impossible.
goal of it, man. That's what I like to do. I like to see people smile, man. Give them a good experience. That's why when I deal with a hater, or I deal with a situation like that, man, or somebody that's not appreciative or that's negative for no reason, or so man, that frustrates me when I see somebody belittle other people or treat them less than, man. Because man, we here for a good time, not a long time. We ain't got that long
Right.
time to be here, man. So while you here, man, make some smile, man. Make somebody smile. It ain't all about you. That's why God don't give you nothing because you think it's all for you. Why would God give you anything if it's just for you?
If it's just for you, and that's people's problem. Hey, man, if you got a problem with Mario, just stay away from me. Because if you got a problem with Mario, you got a problem with me. And I mean that because man, all he do is help everybody, man. All he do go talk to the kids. Go, y'all don't get it, man. This stuff takes time. What we doing right now takes time. It takes time out of your schedule. People don't understand it. You don't have to do nothing for nobody. But when you do stuff and help everybody, God just gonna keep on coming with it, man. So man, you got me really once again. I'm gonna say it probably 5 more times before I let them go. Mario Cannon. Y'all look it up. Cannon, Cannon, Cannon. Cause and thank me later. But yeah, man, everything you do, man, you do it right. You do it major. Nothing look. Shabby. You know, the other day, all y'all was together. I was mad that I went with y'all. Shout out to my guy Titus. Shout out to
Yeah,
my guy Lucky, Vault 309. Shout out to
it,
D.
it
It's
was
like
good to be back over there too, man. You know, to see those guys and really just, uh, you know, showing that love there. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Can you see me still?
Nah, you went all black. There you go.
Uh-huh.
You coming back. You coming back.
It was good to see those guys, man, and really let them know, like, look, man, let's put anything that y'all heard or anything you think about me, man. I know I've been in Hollywood. I know I've been here, but my heart's still the same, man. My eyes have seen a lot of different things, but my heart's still the same. I ain't changed as a man. So we can all get this together, and whatever resources I got, I'm willing to share and help. And I'm not gatekeeping nothing. You know, if I got a connection, you got a connection, mother humper. Use it.
Hey, that's the only way to be, and I always knew that because that's how it always been with you. So
Yeah.
it's, it's easy for. I'm not saying them guys, but sometimes people be thinking somebody owe them something and oh nothing. But sometimes people don't even want to ask for what they think that. It's so much stuff I would have done for people, but they just never asked me. It's
Another
like,
thing
how do I
too.
know?
Well,
You know?
also Uncle Beast, like people will do stuff for you only to try to to possibly receive a favor later. It's not they don't do things for you because it comes from their heart. They want to see you win. They're doing it because they want something from you. They want to be
Right.
attached to something. There's an ulterior motive behind a lot of that stuff, man.
Hey, yep, you're right though. Like the devil. Let me see. Let me check you in with the streets before I let you go. Uh, my boy Corey, he said, yeah, he say that paper over with now.
Oh, okay.
ATL Wings and the Prayers in Phoenix. Okay, yeah.
I need some
Uh,
wings, man.
they from Peoria. My guy Dirty Red. Dirty Red said, "What up, Mario?"
Hey, what's up, Red?
Y'all
My
check
boy.
that song out too. What up, Mario? So, yeah. Hey man, y'all hit that like, y'all hit that share, y'all comment. I'm finna chop this up. Y'all gonna see this everywhere. Man, salute to Mario. Salute to D. Salute to Star Power. What what you need to tell them before you get out of here?
Hey, man, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I got a merch store, MarioCannonStore.com. If y'all want to check some of my merch out, just go to MarioCannon.com. One in. Other than that, man, everybody that's on this live that's tuned in, that's made a comment, I don't see none of the comments. I'm gonna tell y'all, thank y'all, and I want to tell you, Uncle Beast, man, thank you for rocking with me, man. Uh,
Always.
and to take me under your wing, and y'all treat me like family and show me nothing but love, man. So I appreciate that for real.
Always, man. It's an honor. And before you go, tell them what them plaques about on the wall. You ain't got to zoom in on them. Just tell them what they is. I
Oh
know.
man, this is charting on I charted on iTunes, the Emily Chopper song, the Triple X, and then also I got my Empire stuff. I got my Dark Mode that I made during COVID. That's the mixtape I dropped. I
Right.
actually rapped about you on there.
Exactly. I was just finna say
I had to do
that.
it. I had to do a drop on there from it because man, you moved me so much, and you taught me so much, man. And one thing I know about music and art is, man, it come from the street, it come from poverty, it come from struggle. It's our way of expressing ourselves because we ain't have much. All we have was our words and the art of the music, and that's how I express myself. I don't like to argue with people or nothing. I like to express myself through my music. If I feel a certain way, I go make a song
And,
about
and, and it's
it.
perfect. Oh,
Don't
give
hate
me
on
a
Uncle
hood
Beats.
hierarchy drop, man, before you go. Give me a hood hierarchy drop.
Hey, this your boy Mario Cannon, man. You rocking with Hood Hierarchy. You already know what's going down.
And if y'all want y'all dropping the credits, that's how you say the drop, okay? That's how that drop is gonna end up on the opening credits.
Go,
That's
man.
how you do the drop.
Hood Hierarchy,
Everybody send
Mario
me a
Cannon.
drop, man.
You
Let
know.
me we go say what's up to this last few people. Uh-oh. Big Six say, tell Mario can't wait to see him soon. What up with you, Six?
What up, Six?
Real OG.
Hey, Six, buddy.
6 that's my dude. Hey man, I gotta say something about Six too, man.
Yo.
I gotta say something about Six too, man. Six
Yo.
is the man. I was finna go, but I gotta say this. Well, none better, Six, than when, because Six was supposed to sing at Lil B's funeral. But he got
Man,
choked up.
don't bring this up. Oh.
But at the burial, Six bust out singing, "Somebody gotta die tonight, die tonight." So he killed it, right? So people was coming up to me like, "Man, the beast got to kill." I'm like, "No," but I'm like, "Hey, he felt it, he sung it. I know the beast loved it. My family loved it. Man, I love Six forever, man. I love Six forever.
Hey, Six is gonna be Six no matter where he at.
Six gonna be Six,
He
man.
gonna be
Six
who
got
he
some
is.
funny Facebook posts I've been laughing at lately too, man. But
I gotta go. I gotta get on Facebook and check him out.
and shout out to the girl, Yep Queen. What's up with you, Yep Queen?
Yep.
On the scene.
Hey, Yep be going hard, man. What she been on, man?
I don't know, man. Yep. Come holler at me. Come sit down and let us know what you been on. Mario just said something right. We need to know what you're on.
Cause she got the energy, man. She got a heart of gold too, man. You know how you just know somebody's a good person. I just know she's a good person.
Yeah, she is. She definitely is, man. You know, we in every show, man. People say what I say. What's the hood? You say your hood, and we out of here. So, what's the hood?
What you mean?
What's your hood?
The world's my hood, man.
Hey, that's good enough.
I'm trapping in the world right now. I ain't local no more, man. I'm global now, baby.